welcome to another episode of the Sis Stop Sulkin podcast. It is your girl, Miss Tasha Talks Life. So excited to be here. Oh, March has been a month for me. So I'm just here showing up because I'm supposed to, and this is what it is. Whew, let me get comfortable. So welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are viewing on YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, let me know what you want to hear, more topics. If you are seeing me on or listening to me, on podcast platforms, hello. Follow the show, subscribe, leave a 5-star review, all of those things. It helps the show to grow and to reach more people, and share it as well. Share it with someone. Click the little dots at the top, share show, click and send it to someone's DM to help them. So yeah, so a lot of times I have notes. I write out my topics on what I want to talk about, and I add like different things just so that I stay on track. And then sometimes I still go off anyway. But I just want to talk a little bit about how March has been for me, and in hopes that it'll help someone else, and how we have to still just persevere, push through, manage our emotions, manage our feelings, and all of the things. So if you can see me on YouTube, you can see I recently retwisted my hair. I do it myself. It takes hours, 5+ hours, depending on if I take a break or not. I started my lock journey the day after Thanksgiving of last year, 2022. The reason why I started it is because I'm a retired hairstylist. I did hair for 11 years, and I've always wanted to lock it. Like, I see other women with it and I love it. And I just couldn't commit to it because I felt like I changed my hair so much. I like to look different. And I was afraid that I would be tied into this one look. And my girlfriend gave me a book called The Naughty Truth. And so, well, she didn't give it to me. I got to give it back. But so I read the book, and it kind of just pushed me over. It helped me to make the decision. The best decision I could have made outside of microblading my eyebrows. DM me if you want the connect, because she is amazing. I've already sent like 5 girls to her. But the best thing I could have done, because I love the look, I love the maintenance. I don't love having to retwist it myself and taking a whole day, or maybe a half a day to do it. But I love it. And I only have to do that every 4 weeks because my hair is growing like crazy. But it's super cute. It's super maintenance. I can't wait to color it and add some jewelry to it. But yeah, so I just touched on that a little bit. But yeah, so March for me, so it started off on a high note. I went to a conference the second day into March, third day into March, and I went for the weekend. Amazing. Super motivating, super pumped up when I came back, ready to like take on all things, my business, my job, like just all the things. And I was just like so excited. As soon as I get back, my 2 boys that are home, one caught the stomach virus. It was a 48 hour virus, throwing up, vomiting, pooping, like the works. And it just broke my heart because he was just so fragile with all of that. And then a couple of days later, my middle son got it. And not only were they sick, I felt like I wasn't sick, but I felt just exhausted. Like, I felt like I just couldn't get myself together. I felt like I had jet lag or something, and I was only in Atlanta. But so that's the first full week of March. And then the second full week, I started working out in the morning, which has really like changed everything for me. So in the morning, I get up, I get the boys breakfast and their lunch packed. I head out the door. I'm out of the door by 7:15. If it's going to count, I got to be at the house by 7:15. 7:15, I get to the gym. I do my little thing. I go to work. You know, I'm okay with it. I freshen up a little bit. I don't shower at the gym. It's not for me, but I freshen up. I work with kindergartners. So freshen up, go to work. And then the best part is when I get out of work, I don't have to go to the gym. I don't have to think about that. I go home, I get my kids, I get them ready. I do my routine with them, homework, dinner, quality time. Then we do bedtime, and then I go into my business, and I do that for a couple of hours. I'm finding that I need to get to bed earlier so that I can get up earlier. So I don't do too much in my business, but that's where I find the time to just touch on things each day. And yeah, it's amazing. I feel amazing. My energy is up for the day. I'm accomplished. I feel like I've done something. So I'm feeling more productive throughout the rest of the day. So yeah, those people, I remember always saying like, I'm not a morning person. I don't like to work out in the morning. I'm super stiff. So I do have to warm up. I do have to stretch. I feel like a tin man in the morning, like most of us, but it's changed so much for me for so many reasons. So that's my new thing. So I literally went to the gym instead of doing 3 days a week, maybe 2. Like sometimes I would aim for 3, get a good solid 2. I went to the gym a total of Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, total of 8 days straight, minus Sunday, every single day. And I could do that because I'm going early in the morning and I don't have all the things at the end of the day when I get off, like, my meetings, my coaching, my this, my that. I don't have that. I have it, but I don't have to balance it with the gym because I went already in the morning. So yeah. And another thing that happened this month, I ordered this new product for my skin, and I usually don't have breakouts, and I usually am okay with trying new things or whatever. I don't have any allergies or anything, but I tried this. It was a cleanser, a serum, and a moisturizer, a day moisturizer and a night moisturizer, and an eye cream. And my face it broke out. My forehead it looks almost like a heat rash going across my forehead, around my eyes, and like probably like lined up with my nose. My eyes were swollen. They still are a little puffy. The bumps, you can't see them from afar, but up close you can see them. So I'm like, what the heck? So I had to stop that. I had to call the company. So that between that and everything else, I just was feeling a little unmotivated. I was not showing up consistently on social media with my content and things like that. And I had to really reflect and, just think about like, okay, how can I navigate? I can't fall off. I got to keep the momentum. I got to keep showing up. And yeah, so I'm here. And I want to talk about 5 things you need to get ready for summer 2023. Summer, we are approaching the second quarter. So that is April, May, and June, and summer is right around the corner. And I want to give you some things to think about as you are preparing, because everybody is talking about it, but you're not doing nothing about it. And we could talk about it all day, but do we really want to be, feeling unhealthy, feeling out of shape, feeling self-conscious during the summer, but we haven't done anything all this time? So I help career moms, career women prioritize their health and their self-care so that they can look and feel amazing, so they can transform their mind and their body, because it starts with the mindset, and so they can show up confidently in all areas of their life. in their jobs, with their families, with their partners, in relationships, whatever, in their businesses. And it starts with the mind. So when I talk about the 5 things you need to get ready for the summer, you might want to get a pencil, you might want to get a piece of paper, but I don't want you to think that it is all physical, right? Because it's not. I am a mindset and wellness coach, and wellness is the total body, mind, body, spirit, emotional, physical, mental, right? Emotional, physical, mental, and emotional. I said that emotional, physical, mental. I just forgot that. Neither here nor there. Your wellness is total body, total mind, body, and spirit. It's not just physical. And I think once we identify those parts of us, and all parts of us, is where we get the true transformation. So the first thing is 5 things you need to get ready for summer 2023 is a mindset shift, right? Whatever that goal is for you, those goals are for you. You have to believe it first in your mind. You have to believe it is possible for you. You want to have a vision for who you are trying to become, whether it is mentally, I want to be in the best mental space of my life. I want to be in the best physical space of my life. I want to be in the best emotional state of my life, right? So you want to see what that is. You want to speak about it. You want to vision it, right? And then you want to set goals. And I urge you to read the 12-week year. I have coached a little bit about it with some of my clients, but the 12-week year is a book that teaches you how to accomplish your goals, your yearly goals or annual goals, in 12 weeks, which is a quarter, which is 3 months, right? And so having the mindset shift, the vision and the plan is the vision and the belief is number 1. Number 2 is the goals matched with the actions. So a lot of times we set these goals, or we have these dreams, or we feel like this is what we want to do, but we don't have the steps. If you're going to set a goal, you need to have the steps. So if I say I want to lose 10 pounds before the summer, because that's easy, right? That's easy to break down. 10 pounds before the summer. What are the steps that I need to do that's going to help me to acquire that? I need to exercise. I need to meal plan my food. I need to intermittent fast, right? So I write those down, and now I go down a little deep, dig a little deeper, right? Go in deeper. I need to exercise 3 days a week minimum. I need to intermittent fast 16 hours, fasting 8-hour eating window. I need to meal plan. I need to meal plan on Saturdays for breakfast and lunch, or I need to meal plan for dinner and lunch, whatever the case may be. So you want to be very specific with that. And then as you set the goal and the action steps, check in with yourself each week and see, what do I need to adjust? What do I need to tweak? So whatever your goals are, and I implore you to have 2 to 3 goals in a 12-week span, and then just check in with those, and then create the steps to go with those and check in with yourself weekly. The third thing that you need to get ready for summer 2023 is education, the strategies, the information, the understanding of what it is that you're trying to accomplish. So if you're saying, I want to eat healthier, I need to eat healthier so that I can lose weight. I need to meal plan. So like, what foods should I be focusing on? What's good fats versus bad fats? What carbs? What proteins? How much protein? Should I portion control? Should I cut out soda? Like, that's more so like the education and the information and the understanding that you're going to need when it comes to getting ready for summer 2023. The next thing you're going to need is number 4, self-discipline, right? Self-discipline is not the same as motivation. You don't want to wait to be motivated to move. You want to get started to become motivated, and then the motivation will allow you to be consistent, which will increase your self-discipline. I started going to the gym. I started with a trainer because I knew that I didn't have the self-discipline to do it on my own. So I started with a trainer. He bust my butt, got me going. I was going 2 times a week. The transformation that I started to see in my body and in my energy excited me to keep going. And then even when I left him, I was going on my own. And then finding that life was happening and I had to switch my shift and my schedule so that I could make it. Now I crave it. When I don't go, it's like something is missing. It's like I'm, incomplete. I need to go. So the discipline, I intermittent fast, because I know that that helps me to be structured in my eating. So that's a discipline. Intermittent fasting. I could talk about intermittent fasting forever. So I think I'm going to do a live or something regarding that. But what intermittent fasting is a self-discipline strategy, because you're only eating in a certain window. So within that window, I can only eat in the 8-hour window. I'm very mindful of the things that I'm eating. And then we have just being disciplined, doing it when you don't feel like it. That's what self-discipline is. Knowing that refusing temporary pleasure for the greater reward, right? Understanding that I may want to eat these cookies right now, and that's gonna make me feel good right now, but I want to look good in a bikini in the summertime. So guess what? I'm not gonna do that. Right? Or I may feel very comfortable in my bed right now, right? But I want to increase my flexibility and my energy. And so I'm going to get up and stretch or whatever. So it's just revisiting like your why and refusing temporary pleasure for the greater reward. And then the final thing is that you're going to need to get ready for summer 2023 is accountability. Community, a friend that you can lean on, somebody that you can work out with, somebody that you can meal plan with, somebody that is going to hold you accountable. Hey girl, how's it going? What did you eat today? Or hey girl, let's go to the gym. Or hey girl, let's do some affirmations. Let's read, let's journal. Let's do some things that's going to help us to grow forward in what we're really trying to do. And that is huge. I'm a big believer in community and service, right? Having some sisters that you can go to when you need something, someone to help you to get over. And that goes for any aspect of your life, right? So just to recap, 5 things you need to get ready for summer 2023 and reach your goals is a mindset shift, the vision and belief, and goals with an action plan, the steps that you need to take in order to achieve the goal. Education, like strategies, information, understanding, self-discipline, consistency, doing it when you don't feel like it. And lastly, community accountability, having someone to hold you accountable, like a coach, a friend, a therapist, someone that's going to help you to keep going and to understand and to celebrate you and to kind of stretch you, right? So yeah, so those are some of the things that when I was thinking about what helped me to get started, what helped me to lose my first 10 pounds, was my mindset first. I had to believe like, okay, what's the story that I've been telling myself, right? That I've always struggled with inconsistency. I've had this struggle for all my life. It's never going to go away. Or my family members are not healthy, whatever the case, whatever it is. So I had to change that story. And I had to add some affirmations and declarations to help me to remind myself regularly. Education, Googling. I'm actually getting my certification in health and wellness, so close right now. That being disciplined, doing it when I don't feel like it. Like there's times when I just be like, but then I'm like, okay, then I envision, right, my goal. What am I going to look like if I go? Like how much closer am I going to be to my goal when I push myself, when I refuse the bread, when I, refuse the liquor, the cocktails or whatever, right? The discipline we talked about, and community, accountability, having friends that I can go to the gym with, having friends that when we go out to eat, we're making better choices, right? Even if we want more food, we kind of order opposite and share, things like that. So yes, I hope this helps you. Share this with your girlfriend, find an accountability partner. I am actually going to be open up the Better Health Mom Project. This is a one-on-one coaching program that I have where I help you in 12 weeks, 90 days to transform your mind and body so that you have more energy, you look and feel amazing, whatever your goals are, and you show up confidently in all areas of your life. So everybody's goals is different, but I'm going to be opening that up very soon. So I want you to get on my email list. You can visit tashatalkslife.com to join the community. You can join, all my information is there. There's even some information about the program. And yeah, so I'm going to end with a mindset declaration. Every previous episode, I always have a declaration, 3 declarations, but I just have one for today. And I want you to either write it down, repeat it after me, whatever it is, but I want you to feel if it serves you. If it serves you, I want you to feel what you're saying, right? So here we go. My life can always use some improvement. I'm not stopping until I'm the best I can be. Challenges won't hold me down. So I want you to, think about that. You can always improve, and not stopping until you can be the best you can be. The whole point is to become the best version of ourselves in all aspects. And that requires an emotional, mental, physical, even financial wellness, right? Just the total body, the total woman. And it's possible, right? Look at other people, look at, not in a comparison way, but they believed in themselves and they put the work to it. So y'all know I always say action equals abundance in 2023. Stop talking about it. Stop saying that one day, tomorrow, I'm gonna start Monday, the first of the month. Stop saying that and just go at it, do it, because you deserve it. And you're gonna thank yourself later. So again, subscribe to the channel on YouTube, follow the show on all platforms, all podcast platforms, share with a friend, and leave a 5-star review. Go to the show notes for a free download on 12 steps or 12 tips to losing 10 pounds in 30 days. And join and visit tashatalkslife.com to learn more about the community. I want you to be well and be blessed. Until next time, remember, your past doesn't dictate your future. See you in the next episode.